special visitors really deserve to get some special treatment on your website. Imagine your best clients come into your office and you ignore them, for now, and you let them wait, and you send your assistant first. You don't go out yourself. You don't give them your best offer, and they start to wonder, dude, why am I going to this person again? Should I take my revenue somewhere else maybe? That's again what we keep on doing on our website. We usually treat most people the same. We ignore that some people have already done much more commitment towards us than other people. And in this section, we're going to show you how to treat your special visitors specially. Let's look at this case study that was provided by our sponsor, AB Tasty. Here we have the goal to increase the number of transactions and basket conversions in an e-commerce scenario. Most of us here in Germany know the brand Decathlon, and in this case, the idea was to add a social proof widget. Let me show you. On people's website who have been here in the past 24 hours. So it's only to returning visitors. And what was the result of this video? So again, let's think about the change. The change is, let's have this widget or not. Yeah, it is an additional piece of information. It could be distracting, but it could also help the process. But we don't want to show to anybody. We want to just show it to the people who viewed the product page in the last 24 hours. So we think, oh, they are coming back. They keep on checking that out. I just noticed that I do this all the time. I was just buying a new keyboard and I saw that I went to the checkout page on Kickstarter like 5 times a day. And I think a social widget like this would have actually helped me. In this case, we see that 2% of total transactions were increased, 3% actually by the returning visitors, and 1% clicked more on the add to cart, and 3% from the returning visitors. So in terms of returning visitors, this has a huge impact. Imagine a big store like Decathlon making 3% more revenue with one specific product or with the whole product line. Yeah. This can mean hundreds of thousands of euros. Yeah, in startup dimensions, those changes can be much bigger. Yeah, usually we see pickups like 5, 10, 15% improvements, but most big brand stores have been optimized to the edge already. And a change like 2%, 3% really makes a difference to the bottom line of the company. And is especially because it is something that you have to change once and then the improvement stays there. Yeah, it is something that you think about and that you use your brain space for, and you found a better solution after 10 experiments, and now you suddenly make 2% more money. Yeah, it is fascinating to me. So how does this work? Another way to treat people specially is to give your local audience a little something extra. Yeah, let's see how we would do this. Again, imagine the Pirate Skills website, and now we want to do a little something for the people who are close by and who could actually come physical to this office. Yeah, and we want to invite them for a coffee or for a lunch maybe. How would we actually do this? But we do not invite everybody who is really far away, who would be disappointed in this offer. Oh, I wish I could take up the coffee, but I'm from Berlin, from Miami, from India. I can't ever make it to Cologne, yeah, in the next time to just drink a coffee. So we don't want to annoy people who this is not relevant for. In case of Google Optimize, we can go to one of our targeting options again, and this time we don't choose behavior. Instead, we choose geography. And this is where we can target people based on their city, their metro area, their region, their country. So let's see how this would work for Cologne. If I want to show a certain change only to people in Cologne, I just have to pick the town. Here you see the town, the city. I could also pick the country. I can say it should equal or not equal something. And then I could just pick Cologne. And as you can see, it immediately finds the correct one, Cologne, North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany. So it is very simple. Yeah, you just have to be curious, look around, try some stuff, and most of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Let's look at a real case study again. This is an international shop, again with a case study by our sponsor AB Tasty. And here we have a French shop who would like to, a gift shop who would like to present a special gift that is made in the Bretagne, yeah, only to the people who actually came from Brittany. Yeah, a visitor from Brittany is much more likely to buy a gift from a gift shop if it's also made from Brittany. At least that is the thinking behind it. And based on the IP location, we can now see that this only shows up if people actually come from Brittany. But if they come from a different part of the country, they could show the gifts from that part. And this would again increase the relevancy. And in terms of results, you can see that the clicks on the pop-ins were 6%. So 6% of the people now clicked. And after they clicked, 11% of those people actually did a transaction. Yeah, and then depending on your average e-commerce conversion rate, this can be a great improvement. Yeah, and I guess this has been one. So thank you very much again, AB Tasty, for providing those case studies and real world numbers.